All right, I'm looking forward to sharing a little bit more about the experiences that both Lisa and I have had working together over the past while. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you all to Lisa from In the Zone Agility. Lisa, can you tell me a little bit about your business and how we first connected?
I'm in the zone agility. I do seminars, agility conditioning, and massage seminars all over. I put on trials. I do in-person and online classes.
Right on. How did we first connect?
Well, you followed your playbook. You friended me, you commented on my posts. So I was like, who is this guy? So I started following your posts and then I liked everything you had to say. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you can help me with all your stuff. I joined your group and then we connected.
Was there anything specific or or noteworthy anyway that comes to mind that helped you maybe feel like you were ready to work with me?
Maybe your persistence.
Yeah. So like consistency of posting or what explain.
Um, I real honestly, you always commented on my stuff. So when you tell us to comment on stuff, it's so true because you did comment on all my stuff. And then I started watching your videos and stuff, and that's kind of how it came about.
Okay. So, before we fully connected and started working together, how are things in the business? And we can, specifically talk about one area of the business because mostly we've been focused on the online portion.
Mhm. Well, I had pretty low enrollment in my online classes, especially my
Okay.
membership program.
Okay. And then um, did you feel like there was anything in the way that was making it harder than it had to be, as far as getting more enrollment?
Yeah, like how to market. Like I'm a good dog trainer. I don't know how to market. Like how do well, you know me now. I'm like, I'm good. Here's my stuff. Buy it. And that doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to refer to that one as buy my SHIT
Yeah,
and let's
yeah,
go,
yeah.
for sure. Okay. So then what was the turning point where you started to see some real change when we started working together?
I think I saw change right away. Like soon as I started following your playbook, like how to do engagement posts on Facebook, how to do reels, how to talk, how to question things. I think that's probably my biggest takeaway, and there are many, is how to ask questions better, like how to word things better. I'm still not great at it. That's why I'm still a member. So you help me.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and it's interesting to me how much a little subtle nuance of asking a question or sharing something can make such a big difference when with helping people want to interact.
Right. And you're so good. You're so good at saying the right things and how to word things. Like that's a gift and you definitely have it.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know if I'd call it a gift because that was chiseled out of rock. It's a work in progress, but definitely something
Yeah.
I've spent a lot of time trying to get better at. Okay. So, is there any one specific result or moment that makes you feel glad that you initially enrolled and it was in marketing accelerator program
Well,
specifically?
well, I guess my online program has grown now. I started off with I think like 26 and now I have like 87 people in my all access membership. So that's a big increase over a year. So I think that's a big deal, but you've helped me in other areas as well, but that's the biggest, I think, right at this moment in time.
Yeah, well, definitely. I mean, it's nearly or more than tripled.
Yeah.
So, how long do you think it took you to build up that all access membership of about 26 people?
Oh, probably a couple years.
Okay.
Probably like 2 years. Yeah.
So then over the past year or so, we've over tripled it
Yeah,
essentially.
for sure. Yeah, because I'm a bad marketer and you've helped me with that. So I'm getting better.
So I would say you're a good marketer. We're just trying to get to great. Okay, well, perfect. That's awesome because lots of times there's very like a bunch of different positive aspects to, working together has been my experience. It's just sometimes nice to share specific examples so people kind of understand a little bit more. So, what would you say Was there any unexpected benefits maybe of working with me or taking the leap that come to mind for you?
I guess, like I said, like learning how to word things better, because I never really thought about that. How you ask questions, what you say, how to comment to people, how to talk to people better. I mean, I'm a big mouth and I like to talk a lot, but I'm not good at the marketing part. And you definitely have helped me try to be a little bit more suave, a little bit better at it.
Little Rico Suave?
Yeah, yeah,
Not everyone will get that,
yeah.
but anyways. Okay, well, that's good. If you were talking with a friend or someone that's watching this and they were on the fence of whether or not to potentially look into getting some marketing support, and specifically with me, what do you think you might share with them?
Well, I would say that you're awesome. That Derek is really easy to get along with. He's really nice, but he's incredibly knowledgeable. And you just, like I said, you have a way of saying things, and you have a way of saying things the right way. And it doesn't matter what subject it is, you can say it, and it sounds good. Um, I think that you have great ideas. You think inside the box, but you also think outside the box, and that's fantastic. And the fact that you're a dog trainer yourself, I think while you don't do agility,
Mhm.
you understand dog training. So you understand. You might not understand my words I use, but you figure it out and we talk through it and you help me word things good. So I think being a dog trainer helps me because I'm a dog trainer.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
so I think sign up. He will really help you in your business.
Can we just keep this going for a little while? Because I like all
Sure,
the compliments.
sure.
Any more you could throw at me? No, I'm just kidding. It was very good. I was like, oh, I like this. Can we just keep this train rolling? All right. Was there anything you wish you'd known before you started with me?
Oh, let me add this though too. Like we have
Sure.
a really good supportive group. Like I like that we have a group of people that help each other out. We comment on each other's posts, we help. Like I think that's a really nice advantage of being in your program as well.
Yeah, and it is super nice too because y'all can talk in the messenger thread, get insights or suggestions or even support from each other, where I might not be available in that exact moment. So it's always nice to kind of fall back on. And we still have people who took the course a while ago in that group. And I'm like, yeah, you can stick around, no worries. Like I wanted to build a supportive, like-minded community. So I'm glad
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's great. I really, really like it. Yeah. But all right, what did you say now? What was the question?
Uh, was there anything you'd wish you'd known before starting?
What do you mean by that? I'm not sure how to answer.
Well, sometimes, like for example, people don't know what they don't know. So they're like, I wish I would have known how much marketing could have actually accelerated my building my business because I would have started it much earlier.
See,
Or
that's a perfect example of how you know how to word things.
there you
Um,
go. So we just cut it at that.
Yeah, just cut it at that. Anyway, well, that's it. All the things. Like I didn't know. Like I posted on Facebook, and I posted a lot on Facebook, but I didn't know like what to post. Like how what I posted really mattered. And oh, and engaging with people, like commenting on people's. I would always just like people's comments sometimes, but like engaging with people, like that's really helped a lot. I mean, I've learned tons, so I don't even know what else to say.
No, that sounds good. Okay, well, that's really all we have for today. I really appreciate you taking the time to jump on here with me. And then, obviously, if you had anything else to share, you're welcome to. But I'm grateful for all your hard work and seeing you get these results and to much more.
Yeah,
100 members, here we come.
right, here we come. Well, thank you for everything.
Yeah,
Everyone join Derek's group. It's awesome.
agree. Thanks.